Welcome to this episode of It's Not About You. I'm Norman Wright Jr. In today's feature segment, we're going to talk about strategy. Now, every business needs to have a good marketing strategy in order to achieve their growth objectives. The problem is with a lot of small to mid-sized companies, you kind of wing it. You kind of just have it up here, but not out here. So the rest of your team really doesn't get a complete understanding of what you're trying to accomplish. Well, one of the big things about strategy is focusing on three key points. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. So point number one is know your audience. That's why we created this show. It's not about you, it's about them, your customers, your audience, who you're going after. So we always tell our customers and our clients to create an avatar. No, not that kind of an avatar. An avatar on paper where you know everything there is to know about your ideal customer. What do they like? What don't they like? Are they married? Do they have a house? Do they rent? Are they in the inner city? Are they in a rural area? Do they have two cars? The list goes on and on and on. The more you know about your audience, your ideal customer, the better off you're going to be. Now, from there, you also want to know their needs, their desires, and their wants. That's part of shaping that avatar. Then we go into point number two. Point number two is you have to know what marketing channels you're going to use to reach your ideal customer, to reach your avatar. What's going to be the most effective and most cost effective to have that personal touch. That increases your odds of having greater success of them actually seeing your message and connecting with your message. We have a unique formula here that we do that just outlines the best mediums to use as well as the most cost-effective mediums to use to reach that ideal avatar, your ideal target customer. All right, so point number three is about the message. Message is crucial. Everything is bought and sold because the way we phrase things, the words that we use, the words that we choose that resonate with our ideal customer. And when you shape your message, it's all based off of the needs, wants, and desires of your target customer. That's why it's so important to start with that avatar, shaping that avatar, and understanding everything there is to know about your ideal customer. So once you have all these three key components in place, at this point, you can go ahead and launch a strategy effectively. Okay, so now it's time for our tips, tools, and trends special segment of our video. Today, we're going to do a tip. The tip is ROI versus ROO, return on investment versus return on objective. Most companies are only concerned with return on investment. Well, here at Dimension X, we talk a lot about return on objective. What are we trying to achieve? Let's put all of our energies there in what we're trying to achieve. For instance, getting Facebook fans and followers, getting Twitter followers, getting people to subscribe to a newsletter or download a freemium. These objectives as a whole, when you're hitting them, eventually you'll have that return on investment. That wraps up this episode. Remember, it's not about you, it's about your audience. I'll see you next time.